Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to anyone who is watching this live, and for those who are watching a replay. If you guys could hear me, if you guys could see me, and so on and so forth, wherever you are in the world, too. If you're in the US, if you're in Brazil, if you're in Europe, if you're in the Middle East, if you're in Africa, if you're in certain parts of Asia, or if you're in other parts of the galaxy. I know I'm kind of pushing it with that statement, but and if you guys can hear me and see me, just feel free to let me know too. And I welcome you guys to another Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. This is a place for all of us to have an open discussion about wellness when it comes to wellness for the body, wellness for our emotional self, and for our emotional health per se too, and wellness for our mental health too. So in every aspect when it comes to wellness for the body, for our emotions, for our mindset too, and so on and so forth. And it is good to see you guys too. So and much love to all you guys who are here too, and hopefully for all my Canadian peeps out there who are listening and subscribed to this channel, hope you guys had an awesome happy Canada Day too. And I believe tomorrow is Independence Day when it comes to with the celebration of the United States too. So, to all my USA people out there too who are subscribed to this channel, also happy early 4th of July also too, if I haven't said that before as well. And it is good to see you guys again too. So whether you're watching this, if you're watching a replay, this is for you guys to really just take in and to really just soak some knowledge too when it comes to with wellness, especially if you get a card for today, or if you listen to or even listen to like, I say listen, but also just really, just really listening and watching the collective messages, or just really participating in any kind of fun activities that we can really do in this live stream, from the meditations to the certain discussions we're talking about, and so on and so forth. The presentations when it comes to certain topics relating to wellness. So with that being said, also, and hopefully, for those who are in the US, I hope you guys are staying healthy, staying safe, and really just staying, hydrated too. I know sometimes, especially in the US right now in the summer, it can really, really, really be hot. It can be, hot to where a point where you don't want to go outside. It feels like you're being cooked out there, not being cooked like you're being roasted, on stage, but you feel like you're being cooked like you're in the kitchen. It's like, damn, am I really getting cooked out here? It's like, god damn, it's hot as fucking hell sauna or some shit, So it's, I know that's kind of like pushing it when I said that too. So when it comes to that, and when it comes to with that bad joke, I can't help with that shit.
Language.
So it's kind of like, when it comes to that, and but I really want to just really, you know, share with you guys when it comes to with wellness, and especially that too, like, when it comes to wellness, because wellness could look so different for so many people, but also too that the things that the tools that we use can help really just be different also. But like, the effects that they have too when it comes to for our overall health can really just be powerful. So I really want to, for those who probably don't know, I also have like a doTERRA shop. Also, I sell doTERRA products too when it comes to with essential oils and everything else. But also too, if you guys didn't know, like doTERRA has some other stuff also that really just, it's really cool too when it comes to with some awesome self-care products that you can really just have in your shelf. From supplements to muscle relaxers to sunscreen and all sorts of stuff too, which is cool. Chapstick and all that. And I really want to, share some products too. I really want to promote. So if any of you guys want to just, check them out for yourself at any time, no pressure, that's totally cool. And I'm not sure if you guys ever have, when it comes to like with water also and really staying hydrated, it's really important to do that, because probably you guys know that anyone who's listening, it's really important to just really drink your water, drinking your gallons of water if you're athletic, if you're, active on your feet, or if you're working, or if you're just, doing your daily things. It's always good to stay, what was it? stay hydrated too. And like with electrolytes, also it can really help us to just energize our body too in so many ways. And I'm not sure if you guys ever tried this too from doTERRA, at any time, but this is a really cool product called the Meta Power Recharge. It comes in a 2-pack. It has some different flavors when it comes to with strawberry and lime, and it's a really cool product also. And especially for anyone who's just wants like an energy boost when it comes to drinking your daily water, whether you're active on your feet, if you go to the gym, if you're working, at a job that's really just demanding, or if you're just like a regular, or just another, ooh, or if you're just, out and about, just really doing your regular thing, wherever that may be, just like when it comes to what this awesome product too from doTERRA, when it comes to the Meta Power Recharge, it can really help, any of us to really just recharge ourselves, to really get that kind of energy throughout our day, to really just keep on going. Especially if we need that kind of energy boost, if we need to just, do what we need to do and just really going by the day too. And especially, when it comes to with right now in the summer, since it's so damn hot out there, where we just, sweating and glistening and we're just thirsty all the time, especially if we're on vacation. I mean, sometimes, when it comes to if we're on vacation, if we're going out of, going to, if you're going to another county or if you're going to another state or a country, perhaps, I mean, it's really good to really just stay hydrated wherever you go too. And just like when it comes to the Meta Power Recharge, also, it comes in a 2-pack and it really comes in different flavors when it comes to strawberry or lime also. So if you guys like those kind of flavors too, especially when it comes to adding like a electrolyte kind of like supplement in your water too, it's really cool to have. And I'll just show you a preview what it looks like. So it's pretty cool too. So like for me personally, I always add this when I go to the gym, or even just like when I wake up and just really, get my daily breakfast, again, some grapes. If or I'm just really, doing whichever too. It's a really cool kind of supplement just to, have to. And also too, especially, for anyone out there too who's dealing with the summer heat in the US. I know we all can be thirsty as a motherfucker, just really, just trying to stay hydrated and being active and doing what we need to do. And sometimes, things that we do, it can be wonderful, but at the same time, it can really make us drained. And what better way to just really add some more, uh, I say fulfilling kind of energy back is just really having a product like Meta Power Recharge. So if anyone, and it comes in a 2-pack again too. I'm not sure if I said this, but if any of you guys want to check it out, also too at any time, you're more than welcome to check out my doTERRA referral page. You could really just check it out in the description of my Linktree also at any time also, and that way too, where you just check out the doTERRA link also, you get like a whole like a discount for all the stuff that on doTERRA that you want to just shop for like a whole year. So it's kind of like with the membership, you get, it's like wavered, it's like totally free for a year. So it's like you get 25% off for most products to you that you want to just want to get for your self-care needs. It could be from chapstick to supplements, it could be from deodorant, so on and so forth too. And also too, it's just really cool that you can really just really save on some money too when it comes to just check out some products if you want to just buy one or two, which is really cool, no pressure. But if you guys ever want to just really have some awesome, like an awesome supplement like the Meta Power Recharge, or just like when it comes to with any kind of products to doTERRA also, here feel free to check out my doTERRA referral link also in my link tree also at any time, no pressure. And also too, especially if you're just like an active person, if you feel like your muscles are so intense, like and it's like, oh man, like you really want to just find ways to just really really keeping your body strong and healthy too, especially if you're just active on your feet all the time. And there's another product too I want to share with you guys, but I think the label is kind of beat up also. It's called a Deep Blue Stick. So if you guys see this too on the screen, it's really cool, kind of like muscle relaxer. It really has some plants like copaiba. It really helps you to relax your muscles, but also with peppermint, it helps you to cool the muscles down also too on your body, for your muscular system and for your nervous system too when it comes to with copaiba. So it's really cool that, having this kind of like deep blue stick, especially for any athletes out there, for anyone who loves to go to the gym, wants to just really make sure you just don't really like, do any kind of damage to yourself. Also, if you're just, doing anything like really active, just really making sure that your muscles are and your nervous system is relaxed and ready to go too. So kind of like having that deep blue stick can really just really be a wonderful tool to have, especially or self-care tool to have, especially for anyone who's active at the gym all the time or who is a gym nerd like myself too. And just like when it comes to with the deep blue stick, this one is pretty beat up because I use this all the time. So it's kind of like, you can really just put like, stuff like, anywhere near your body that's really safe, like on your neck or on your wrists or on your ankles, even like before you do something active, like going to the gym or just going to work or whichever too, whatever you guys are doing too. I'm not here to judge. I mean, I'm an active, gym goer, just content creator, overall hippie too when it comes to talking about plants and months and stuff. But I just really want to share some awesome products with you guys that can really be helpful for your own self-care, routine also. Just really, showing you some awesome tools that can really help with that. And if you ever want to get something like this too, when it comes to with the deep blue stick, you're always welcome to hit me up or check out their doTERRA referral link too at any time, just to really check it out for yourself, to see what it's all about too, just really doing your own research. And even just like when it comes to with another product I want to share with you guys too, just like when it comes to that, just really doing some really self-promotion for my doTERRA page is the, doTERRA's Sun Face and Body Stick too. So it's kind of like, for anyone who is, dealing with the summer heat, or even just like for anyone who is going on vacation, just like when it comes to going to somewhere that can really just be hot, it's really good to have like a natural sunscreen that can really help you to just really, protect your skin from the intense rays of the sun too. Because I know like with the sun is it can be really good for our bodies, but too much of it can really just do some damage to our bodies too. So like when it comes to with, doTERRA face and body stick too, it's really awesome too. It really benefits all skin types, whether it's if you have sensitive skin or if you have any sorts of skin too. And it's just like the effects last for at least a good 80 hours, I believe. I'm not sure. It's really good stick too, just really to have also, especially if you're just, in the sun a lot, if you're doing a lot of, activities outside, or if you're just like on vacation, or if you're at the beach, or if you're going somewhere that's just can really just be hot and the sun can really heavy on you, just really having like a natural product and really like a natural product that just can help you to protect the intense rays from the sun too, like with the face and body stick. And again, too, I'll just show you what it really looks like. So it's kind of like, with this stick also, you can really just put it on your face or on around your face or on your neck or anywhere that part of your body that's just, that's safe to do so. So when it comes to that, when it comes to with the doTERRA sun stick too, or even just like, other products too, like the deep blue kind of like stick too. I know the label's kind of beat up because I put it in my backpack, so forgive me for just showing you this, even though it looks beat up. But also too, like if you want like supplements too that can really help you to boost your energy, also kind of like with the Meta Power kind of recharge kind of like supplements too that comes in a 2-pack, and it really is like a decent price also when it comes to with supplements also, if you willing to just check it out for yourself at any time, doing your own research and so on and so forth. And again, if you guys ever want to check out the products that I just really advertise and just share it on the screen with you guys too, you're more than welcome to check out my doTERRA referral link too, and even check out my page also if you want to send me kind of questions about certain products that you're interested in also too at any time, no pressure. But anyways, yeah, I just really want to share that with you guys real quick too. And I noticed that for anyone who is just listening to this live, and for those who are watching a replay too, you guys voted for for personal readings and just really for anything too when it comes to with this live stream also. And for anyone who is listening also too, who wants like a card for today, message for today, want to learn something new when it comes to whatever that you're dealing with, and so on and so forth, you're more than welcome to just feel free to post your questions in the chat if you want like a message for today, if you want to ask specific questions when it comes to what you want to talk about, if you're curious about when it comes to with current events or with spirituality, relationship stuff that you're dealing with, so on and so forth. Because my only limit is just legal and medical advice too, because I am not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor, and I just want to stay in my lane of expertise too. So I just really want to share that for anyone who is just listening, and for those who are actual lawyers and doctors. I'm just staying in my lane of expertise. Much love to all you guys who are actual lawyers and doctors out there too. And yeah, I'm just an overall hippie, I was gonna say hippie entrepreneur. Shit, I don't know how to explain it too. But you probably guys know what I'm talking about also when it comes to this. You probably guys looking at me like this.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
But anyways, but like seriously though, if you guys ever want like a message for today, if you guys want me to pull some cards for you, you want to just learn something, when it comes to a different perspective about certain things that you're dealing with, or you want to talk about also, I am more than willing to just do that for you too. I can pull 3 cards for you, I can pull 1, whichever that floats your boat. And yeah, just have a beautiful time also. And if you guys are open to just really doing like a quick meditation that can help you to just really, bring in some more clarity and release anything that's just really, that you want to just let go. You feel free to stay tuned for that also as well. So yeah, much love to all you guys who are listening, and for those who are watching this live and watch the replay too. And again, if you guys want to share what kind of plans you have for 4th of July, for any US peeps out there too who are listening, or just like for anyone in general too, you're more than welcome to share that also. Any kind of wellness activities that you guys want to do when it comes for the upcoming week, especially for any US peeps out there who are listening. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. I mean, shit, it's just find it really interesting too. And of course, also I have a new book also for those who are curious about, what you see on the screen. I mean, on Monday I had like a whole set of hair. Now I have like a fade. So it's like, hey, you trying to be Blade again? It's like, kind of like, this.
What the fuck, are you out of your damn mind?
Nah, I'm not out of my damn mind, but shit. But anyways, yeah, but again, if you guys ever want like a message for today, if you guys want like a card for today when it comes to with, anything that you want to talk about when it comes to with current events, pop culture, it could be spirituality, etc., etc., feel free to post your question in the chat, and I'll definitely will get to you guys too. So, or if not, I mean, if no one's listening, I mean, I could post some cards for the collective and just really share like a meditation from there too. I mean, to be honest with you guys too, I have no problem just going live even if no one's watching, just because I know deep down eventually someone will listen to this message, and if they gain something from it, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. I just really want to just really be transparent and genuine with you guys, because I don't want to pull a wool in your eye. I'm not trying to bullshit you. I'm 100% authentic and genuine and real when it comes to the things that I do for this channel, also too when it comes to self-care and wellness. So, but again, if you guys want like a message for today, you want a card for today, or you want me to do a specific reading, feel free to post your question in the chat, and I will definitely get to you. Even if you want me to ask more than just one question, go for it. I mean, for me personally, I have nothing against people who want to ask multiple questions, because sometimes it's really good to be curious too. So yeah, much love to anyone who is listening and watching, and stay healthy, all that good shit too. So just gonna reshuffle my cards over and over, just to annoy these beautiful beautiful cards again too. So I know they look all glistening and stuff, but it's just, I always like to make sure I just, do some little bit of breath work and ground and, anoint my, cards that I'm going to use too, so yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But again, if you guys want like a message for today, if you want like a card for today too, just feel free to post a question about anything that's what's on your mind or what comes to heart or just, for the fun of it too. So yes, yes, indeed. See if I could shuffle these big old thickum cards here one more time so I could get that for you guys here too. Let's see. Anyone else want like a message for today? No pressure if you don't want one or if you don't feel comfortable or you can't think of anything. That's totally cool. If you no pressure if you don't want one for today also. I mean, I'm not gonna force you to. So even if you guys just want to talk about certain things when it comes to with wellness and all that as well, that's totally cool too. So yes, indeed. If you want like a message for today, or if you just want to just say, or if you just want like a reading on a specific topic too, that you things that you're curious about or you're dealing with when it comes to spirituality and relationships, feel free to post your question. So let's see. I'll shuffle them again. I always have the feeling of shuffling my cards for some reason. So see. But I hope you guys are staying healthy out there too, especially for anyone who is this in the US right now and dealing with the heat too. I know it can be humid and dry in certain areas, but I just curious and for anyone who's watching this live and watching the replay, if any you guys hope you guys are staying healthy. If you want to share anything, any activities or practices that can help that helped you staying healthy and just really, healthy on a regular basis too, especially during the summer too. You're always welcome to share that as well. So let's see. Shuffle these cards. Shuffle these motherfuckers right here. Shuffle these motherfuckers right here. Let's see. Shuffle these. Oh. And shuffle these one more time right here. Let's do something for you guys too. So I don't see any questions, but so I'll pull some cards for the collective so I could really just share with you guys too throughout your day too. Because I know if we're not comfortable or if I'm boring you or if you're just, doing other things also too. I totally get that. So I'm gonna pull some cards for you for the weekend, for in general also that we can all just take food for thought, food for the heart, at any time also too if you're watching this live still or watching the replay. And just really have a good time with it too. So let's see. Let's see, pull some cards. Like to the collective. Let me know. Let's see. Interesting. Hmm. Pretty interesting stuff here. Let's see if we can get it with the action. Message. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Now that is some interesting messages right here. So, for anyone who is watching this live and for those who are watching a replay too, I really just pull some interesting messages that we can all take for this weekend, especially in general too, when it comes to just, for our overall wellness and well-being, for our bodies, for our emotional health, and for our mental health too. In every aspect of our relationships with ourselves, other people, in our environment, and so on and so forth. And again, if you think any of these messages resonate with you, or if they don't, that's totally your choice. Also, you always have free will to just really choose if any of these messages resonate with you or not. So feel free at any time if you like any of these messages do resonate or if they don't resonate. Just feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat too, or if you're watching this live or watching a replay too. So but the first message that I have for you guys also is really all about releasing. So, like when it comes to releasing, it can be a really powerful practice for us to just really release anything that's no longer needed, whatever that may be, however it shows up in your life. Also, when it comes to with releasing, just really doing your best to just really releasing that in a healthy way too. So it could be like with anything. It could be however that shows up, when it comes to certain things that challenge you, that make you feel heavy a certain way too, that make you feel weird. If it's, what you're doing or from other people or all the above, however that shows up for you to also. I'm not here to judge. I'm just really sharing a message for you guys too. And just like a way for any of us to release is just really doing that in our own unique way to just really releasing anything that's no longer needed, just really releasing that in a really powerful and healthy way too when it comes to with this message, and just really taking the time for ourselves to just really when it comes to with reduction and just really to anything that's just really challenging for us also, wherever that may be, however that shows up, just really doing our best to really just abstain from that also, just really reducing that in a powerful way too. So it's kind of like with reduction is a way for us to just really, taking a step back, really reducing that also too to anything that's just making you feel kind of challenging, wherever that may be, or it could be, certain things, it could be people, or with anything also too, just really doing that in a healthy way to just really take a step back from within and just really protect. I say like protecting yourself, but also just really taking a step back where you're just like really reducing that. It's like, what, I'm good. It's like I'm finding, it's like with the previous message, finding ways to release. It's just like when it comes to with reduction, just really taking the time for you throughout your busy day, however you guys are, you know, using that your own time and energy throughout your day to just really taking a step back, towards anything that's just really, not serving your best good when it comes to with for your own overall health and well-being also. So wherever that may be, however that shows up, just really, taking a step back and reducing that in a really healthy way too can really help us in so many ways. And just really, using the next message that I have for you guys, especially throughout your whole week also too, and just really using your masculine energy to just really, bring some more playful and fun energy into your life also too. And I know like when it comes to Loki, it's like, oh no, not Loki from the Avengers. He's just gonna do all kinds of crazy shit right here.
Sake, watch your language.
Sorry, so sorry, Tony Stark, but I just really want to share this message too for anyone who is listening. So it's kind of like with play, it's a really powerful way for us to just really bring more fun into your life in a healthy way also, and just really having fun in your life also, just like when it comes to bringing more fun into your life, just really having that kind of playful spirit to just really explore and have fun in your life also, and just really using your masculine energy to do that in a very unique way also too. So like when it comes to with that playful energy, when it comes to with this message right here too that you guys see on the screen, it's just like a way for us to just really bring more fun into your life and just really, celebrating, having more fun, bringing more joy and fun into your life, just really being more playful out there, however that shows up for you too, and how you express that with your own masculine energy, whether it's just spending time doing like some fun activities like really just bring you joy, whatever that may be, however that shows up, just really taking the time for yourself to just really using your own masculine energy to really just bring more playful fun into your life. So oh my gosh, these cards are shiny as hell when you put them on the screen, isn't it? I'm not sure if this is me or if it's just how my screen is, but oh man, these cards are shiny as hell.
Sake, watch your language.
Sorry. Wait, how the fuck? How am I saying sorry, motherfucker? Hold up.
Sake, watch your language.
God damn. You're always gonna get me with that shit. But yeah, hopefully you guys gain something from it too when it comes to with these messages, especially for anyone who resonates with any of these messages. If one of them resonates with you, if that's or two of them or three of them or all of them too, or if none of them, that's totally your choice. We all have free will to choose and how we want to live our lives. But if you're just like curious and open to learning a different perspective, especially in a form of a oracle card also too, that's cool also too. So when it comes to with these messages, and I'll share them again too one more time so you guys could really get some insight from it too when it comes to that, when it comes to the messages I'm sharing for the collective, whether you're watching this live or if you're watching a replay too. So when it comes to the first message that I was sharing earlier, which is really all about releasing. So just really releasing, in a powerful way too, and in your own unique way also, to release anything that's no longer needed, however that shows up for you when it comes to with any kind of challenges that you're dealing with, or from circumstances, from other people, or just really finding ways to release anything that's just really not just serving your best overall health, for your well-being too, and just really releasing that in your own unique way and in a powerful way too when it comes to with this message, and just really taking the time for yourself. The second message is just really taking a step back and just really distancing yourself if from those things that really just really making us feel challenging, and just really making us feel heavy too, just really taking a step back from within also too when it comes to with this message, and just really taking the time for ourselves to just really taking a step back and just really reducing that from a healthy space, and really doing that is a way for us to really just protecting ourselves in a way too. So just really reducing that, just really taking a step back can really help us to just really protecting ourselves in a way too when it comes to just really taking a step back and really just reducing anything that's just making us feel challenging or just making us feel heavy in our own unique way too. And just really, taking the time for ourselves throughout our busy day to, and especially with our masculine energy, to really just bring more fun into your life also. However that shows up for you, however that, feels for you in your body, however that feels for you for your emotional health and for your mental health also, just really bringing more fun into your life and just really, exploring that with your own masculine energy too. Just really doing any kind of activities and, or just like, activities, with by yourself or people that you care about, when it comes to with your own masculine energy, that really could really just bring you more playful fun into your life also too, in a really healthy way also. So when it comes to with these messages also, if any of these messages resonate with you guys also too at any time, just feel free to share your own feelings, thoughts, in the chat also too, at any time as well. So if you guys could see these, beautiful, beautiful messages on the screen too, if any of these messages resonate with you guys also, just feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts at any time. So with that being said, I'm just going to leave these beautiful, beautiful messages here. And I might share these messages again too before I wrap this up. So, but I really want to talk about something too for anyone who is into, say, with breath work and with yoga also too. Does like with the practice of yoga can really just have so many benefits, not just, for our physical well-being, but also for our emotional and mental well-being too. Especially when it comes to like with breath work, if you're sitting down or if you're standing up, it can really have so many powerful benefits in so many ways too that can really just bring us, clarity and joy to our lives in in different levels too. So when it comes to that, and especially, for our own like, energetic body also, our energetic body really just plays a major part of our overall health because there's our physical body, but also our subtle body too, can really just be as powerful as our physical body too, just because, everything around us is energy, and, when it comes to that, from the plants to the trees to, the buildings and our physical bodies, the animals and et cetera, et cetera. It's a really good kind of note to just really take note of too, especially if you're into the, seven chakras from the root chakras to the crown chakras too, just like when it comes to with our subtle body is, it's our own energetic body that really plays a major part of our overall health too. And just like whether you are, a yoga practitioner or a Reiki practitioner, a combination of both, or if you're just someone who loves plants, or if who loves to just really be creative when it comes to with making art, or just really, you know, creating in general too. It doesn't have to be art. It can really just be taking actions to things that you do also. That's a beautiful thing as well. So when it comes to that also too, and like when it comes to with the meditation that I want to share with you guys also too, it's just like a way for us to just really, releasing to bring more clarity towards yourself and to just really release anything that's no longer needed also. So if you're really feeling comfortable at any time to just really doing this quick meditation at any time, you guys don't have to. If you guys any kind of have like, challenges to sitting down for a long period of time, or if you just don't have the energy or right now to just really doing this kind of meditation, you're always welcome to skip this part also too, or watch it another time also. That is totally cool too. But if you guys are open to it, just really finding a nice comfortable place where you can just really feel comfortable and relax. Just, whether you're on your chair, if you're on your bed, just really keeping our shoulders relaxed, our mind relaxed, and overall our body relaxed also. Just really taking the time for ourselves to just really being, present in this moment in silence. And just really taking the time for ourselves to just really glance around in our environment. Just really taking a look around if you're in your room, if you're outside in nature. Just really take everything that's around you in. So just really glancing with a mindful awareness. If you have to look back, looking over your peripheral vision to your right or to your left, or just coming back to center, just really taking the time for yourself to just really taking all that energy around you into. And when you feel comfortable and safe and ready to just close your eyes, feel free to do so. And just really taking the time for yourself to just really connect with your breath simply by just taking a deep breath in with the inhale and releasing the breath with the exhale. So as you are taking that deep breath in with the inhale, just really going at your own pace, at your own time, just connecting with your own breath simply by just taking a deep breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale, releasing the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just really exploring that for yourself. Like really just taking the time for yourself to just really, connecting with your breath and just really going with the flow when it comes to with your own breath. And just really taking the time for ourselves to just really, being present in this very moment. Sometimes when we're breathing and when we're just doing breath work, we always tend to just really, go too fast or too slow. But really just for your time right now to just go at a pace that really feels comfortable for you. And just really, going with the flow, just really going at your own pace, at your own time, and just really doing your best to just relax in the body, relax in our minds, especially if we have so much in our minds to think about. And just really practicing, just really relaxing our minds in this very moment and relaxing our bodies in this very moment can really help us to really just be present. And just really, when it comes to being present with our own breath, and just really going with the flow by just taking that deep breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale, releasing the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And you can really just breathe in for how many counts as you wish. If you want to, just breathe in for 2. And then hold the breath for 2. And then releasing the breath out for 2. And then holding that breath out for 2. And then taking that deep inhale to just really, coming back and just really doing that process over again too. However many counts as you want to do it at your own pace and at your own time. And while you are doing this, and just when it comes to for your own self healing meditation, just really taking the time for yourself to just really set an intention for yourself today to really bring that clarity towards you, whatever kind of intention that you want to set for yourself. Just really breathing in that intention that you want to breathe in towards you, towards your heart space, towards your third eye, towards your sacral, towards your solar plexus. Just really breathing that in with your own breath. And when you're ready to release anything that's no longer needed or that's holding you back, just exhaling that out with the breath through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just really having fun exploring that, just really exploring how that feels on your body, just really exploring that with your breath when it comes to with that intention that you want to set for yourself. Just really noticing if you've feel any kind of sensations, or if you feel any kind of like differences when it comes to breathing in that intention that you want to set for yourself with your own breath, and how many counts as you wish. And when you're ready to release, let all that heaviness go throughout your day and in general. Just releasing that with your own breath by exhaling the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And it's really exploring that journey for yourself, going at your own pace, at your own time, setting that beautiful intention when it comes to breathing in that intention that you want to set for yourself today. And then just releasing all that heaviness go that you want to let go with the exhale, and just really doing that in your own unique way. And as we are continuing to connect with our own breath, and then the breath go with the flow when it comes to breathing in that intention that we want to set for ourselves with the inhale, breathing it in that beautiful and powerful intention towards those places that we want to bring clarity towards ourselves. Also, with each inhale as well, just really breathing that in for how many counts as you wish. If you want to hold the breath for how many counts as you wish, you're more than welcome to do so. And then once you're ready to release and release anything that you want to let go, just exhale the breath out through the mouth or through the nose. however that feels comfortable for you. Just gently, as you want it to be, with the exhale. Just really let all that heaviness go that you want to let go of. Just really doing that in your own powerful way to just really let go of anything that's no longer needed. And then once you're ready to release all that heaviness too, just really, taking a deep breath again. Also to really just finish up and just really putting your hands in prayer or in Reiki terms, also the show. And just really taking the time for yourself to just really thanking ourselves for taking the time throughout our busy day to just really check in with ourselves and to really set a powerful intention for today too, wherever that may be, whether it's, whatever intention that you want to set for yourself, just really thanking yourself through in this time right now to just really check in with yourself. And especially when it comes to connecting with your own breath and just really, finding ways to bring clarity towards yourself and to release anything that's no longer needed. And it's really always remember that we have the ability and the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care at any time in our lives also. So whether you're on vacation, if you're at home, you always have the power and the ability to practice this beautiful form of self-care for your own overall well-being at any time. And so once you're finished, you could just really bring your awareness back into your body, just noticing those sensations on your body also too. Just wiggling your toes, your wrists, your ankles, giving your arms a good stretch if you need to. Just really taking the time for yourself to just really give your body a good stretch. If your muscles crack, if your bones crack, also your knuckles, that's cool too. Or that feels comfortable for your body. Just really listening to that because your body is your body and no one can take that away from you too. And once you're ready to just really come back and open your eyes, feel free to do so. And just really noticing anything that's just changed too. If you feel more relaxed or energized, just really taking note of that. And if you want to just write it in your journal also as well, feel free to do so. So, oh my gosh. Hope you guys have enjoyed that meditation at least too when it comes to with what I'm sharing too in the live stream. It's like I'm sitting in Batman's cave again too, because it's getting dark out here too, since it's almost 8 p.m. But hopefully, let me see if I could turn. There we go. So hopefully you guys gained something from this too, from this live stream, whether you're watching this live or watching a replay, whether you're watching this in the US or in Brazil, or if you're in Europe or in Africa, if you're in the Middle East, or if you're in certain parts of Asia, if you're in certain parts of the galaxy or multiverse. I'm just throwing it out there too. So when it comes to with those kind of things, see, you're probably wondering what I'm talking about like this.
Get over that!
So anyways, hope you guys gained something from the stuff that I was sharing too when it comes to, you know, the chakras and energy bodies and the plants and all that too. Just like when it comes to for this dry stream also. And again, I thank you guys for watching this too, whether you're throughout your busy day. Also, I know we're living our lives right now too. Even like during this, time and age too, where the pandemic is over, but we want to just go back to doing things that we love to do. So it's kind of like going outside and being around in nature, just go to events, spend time with other people, having some fun with other people too. If we're dating someone or if you're just hanging out with our family and friends, I totally get that because I'll do the same thing too in my own unique ways too when it comes to the things that I'm doing and so on and so forth. But if you guys gain something from this live stream, also if you ever, want to just send me questions about, what I was talking about when it comes to with, the subtle body or essential oils, or even the products that I was sharing too, as well too, just feel free to hit me up on my Linktree also too. If you guys want to check out my doTERRA referral page, if you want to check out some awesome products from doTERRA as well, like with the 2-pack kind of like recharge, kind of like supplements, you can add to your water just to give you some awesome electrolytes. To like some natural sunscreen right over here too, or just like a awesome muscle relaxer too that can help us to just really, relieve our body from sensations also too when it comes to our muscular and nervous system too. So, and also too, especially when it comes to, if you guys love plants also too, when it comes to with essential oils, and even if you just want to use them for certain purposes too, like when it comes to for your own well-being, for sleep, and for your environment, also to really make your room kind of smell like a awesome space to be into, because our sacred space when it comes to with our homes, whether it's like for your man cave, for your bat cave, for your fortress of solitude, a lookout, or for your own kind of like temple also, it's really important to really just really keeping that environment just healthy and smelling good too. So even if it's with your bathroom also. So again, if you guys ever want to check out some awesome doTERRA products that I'm sharing, and just like in general also, feel free to check out the doTERRA referral link also too. And again, also too, hope you guys gained something from the live also too when it comes to the messages I was sharing too for the collective. So again, also I might share these one more time, just like a quick little roundabout too, if anyone who's still watching this and listening to this on a replay also. The first message for the collective is all about releasing. So just really releasing, from a healthy space to let go of anything that's needed. And just really, when it comes to with the second message, is just really taking a step back and reducing anything that's just really no longer, that's just not beneficial for our own well-being also. So whether that's anything that's not beneficial for our well-being, just really taking a step back and really just reducing that in a really healthy way also. And just really, taking the time for ourselves to use our own masculine energy to really just bring more fun into your life also. However that shows up for you when it comes to using your own masculine energy to really bring some more playful fun into your life and really doing that in a healthy way, just go for it. And whether you're a man, if you're a woman, if you're straight or gay, etc., also just really taking the time for yourself to just really using your own masculine energy to just really bring some more playful fun in your life, and just really doing that in a really healthy way also, by yourself or with other people that you care about also. So with that being said, hopefully these messages, that you guys see on the screen too, are really helpful when it comes to with these, for the collective reading also. Much love to all you guys who are watching this live, and for those who are watching a replay too. Again, if you guys ever want to hit me up on my Linktree, feel free to do so. If you guys ever want to check out my gaming content also too, I host some monthly, gaming lounge community conversations every Friday, each every month on first Friday too. So if you guys want to check that out also on my gaming channel, feel free to do so. And I'm looking forward to just connect with you guys on Saturday too. If you guys want to have more fun, bring some more humor and laughter when it comes to talking about certain things, when it comes to the pop culture and relationships also too. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys on there too. And yeah, if you guys, any of these stuff that I was sharing with you guys on this live stream was really helpful for you also, just feel free to like this live stream. That really helps with my channel being in an algorithm. If you guys ever want to subscribe to my channel also too, that's totally cool too. Just really subscribe to this channel, share this live stream with anyone who loves wellness in every aspect. Feel free to share this live stream with them too. And again, also, once you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell on top, so that way you get notified for all the videos and, community posts and all the other things too when it comes to with this channel as well. And much love for all you guys who are listening and watching this live and watched our replay. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Friday, if on my gaming channel also, when it comes to with Holistic Gaming channel also, and on Saturday also too, when it comes to with the after hour, conversations too. So we want to have some more fun, bring some more laughter, talk about anything that you guys want to talk about too, in a really fun and humorous way too. That's totally cool too. So Much love. Thank you guys for watching. You guys stay safe, stay healthy out there. Happy 4th of July, Independence. I say Independence Day also to all my American peeps out there who are listening to this too. And, happy Canada Day previously to all my Canadian peeps out there too, who are just celebrating that holiday as well. Much love to all my other people too, when it comes to people from Brazil, from Europe, from the Middle East, especially from the motherland in Africa. And, from all, Australia, all over the world too, from the galaxy, different time zones, and all sorts of stuff too. So with that being said, I'm about to wrap it up here for today. I hope you guys gained something from this live stream too, what I was sharing too with you guys too when it comes to with this live. And again, if you guys ever want to, check out my, doTERRA page, if you guys want to, check out the self-care products that I was sharing to you earlier in this live stream, or if you guys ever want to send me questions when it comes to what I was talking about in this live stream also, or if you guys ever want to check out my social media pages too, and my gaming channel, and so on and so forth, or you want to acquire my services too, if you want to book a yoga class or a Reiki session, feel free to check out my Linktree anytime, no pressure. And just, when it comes to that, and I always will help you out if you guys ever want to book my services or anything like that and answer your questions. So again, with that being said, I'm about to wrap this up. Much love to all you guys who are listening to this live and watching the replay. And I want to leave you, a good note too when it comes to with, for our own well-being. If, always, it's always good to love ourselves in our own unique way too, and just really appreciating ourselves for who we are. And if people give you weird shit for any kind of reason, when it comes to people who don't accept you for who you are, just really remember this message like this.
People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy through all their lips. That's all you do.
That's all you do. And, even if you just got to give him this look like
Man,
this.
you come right out of a comic book.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Always make that kind of promise to yourself to always love yourself like that.
And that is a promise.
Yeah. So anyways, much love. You guys stay safe and healthy out there, and happy 4th of July to my US peeps, and much love to all you guys who are watching this in the morning and the afternoon and the evening out there in the world too. So peace and many blessings. Where is that goddamn button? There we go.